So you're probably new on YouTube or you're considering joining the family and you're wondering, how am I going to make it? You're having the anxiety, the butterflies in your tummy, everything is asking you, just questioning everything you're doing. Well, I felt all those feelings too, and this is what I have to say after 30. Just in case you haven't started yet and you're just trying to find out, what do I have to buy, what tools do I need, what camera, what lights, blah blah blah. I just want to tell you, if you have a phone that has a camera, you have the rays of sunlight, you have something in your head you want to talk about, even if you don't want to talk about it, maybe you have a craft, you're an artist, whatever it is, you have something you know that people would be interested in, then you can join YouTube. That's number one. Okay, so you're finally here. Welcome to the YouTube gang. I just want to remind you that YouTube is not for the faint-hearted. You have to be present. You have to be available. You have to keep posting content. You have to be consistent with posting content as well. You don't post one content today, disappear for 2 months, and come back later. It doesn't work that way. So, apart from that, you also have to be available to support other YouTubers as well. That's where you can draw more attention to your own YouTube channel. When people comment on your posts, you have to reply their comments, because these people are actual human beings that have feelings. So if you ignore them, they know, and next time they wouldn't comment. You see how that worked? Well, the second thing is you have to promote your videos, because trust me, nobody gives a flying hoot about what it is you have to say. They're all interested in how you say it. And if you post a video and keep it on and just put it on your channel without telling people about them, nobody's going to know about them, nobody's going to watch them. So how do you promote? You have to use your social media handles. I'm sure you did not just wake up and then enter YouTube. You have some other social media handles. You have Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever it is you use. WhatsApp even. Keep posting your stuff in your status. People that are interested in yours, people that chat you up, tell them to subscribe to your channel. Tell them to keep watching your content, things like that. That way you attract more views and possible subscribers. I also know that some people are very busy, they have a very tight schedule, and YouTube is just something they do on the side. But the thing is, YouTube doesn't care if you're busy or not, they just want you to be consistent. Your subscribers don't really care about that, except you're like very close to them, but I don't know. But the thing is, they just want you to be available. They want you, it's like you're running a business empire. Excuse me? Your channel is a business empire. So you'd want to keep your customers entertained, you want to keep them viewing, you want to keep them around. This is what you call customer retention. You want to keep them retained. So what you can do is, in a day when you have a lot of time, you can make like 2 or 3 videos, have them stored. Whenever you're ready, say for instance, you upload videos 2 times a week, or you upload videos once a week. When it gets to the day when you're supposed to upload your video, I think you already have a schedule by now. I assume you have a schedule, but even if you don't, when you want to upload a video and you already have your video set, all you just have to do is edit your already made video and post it. That way people don't know if you made the video that particular day. They just want to see a video of you saying something that they're interested in listening to. Yes, talking about sub for sub, a lot of people talk about sub for sub. Trust me, sub for sub sounds interesting at first, because people are subbing to you and you're subbing back to them. It's like a give and take kind of thing, but it doesn't take your channel far. But people tell you this, but they don't tell you why. The reason is because people that you attract based on sub for sub are not people that actually are interested in what it is you're doing. So they just want to sub so that you can sub back to them. But when you post videos later, they don't even check it. They don't even watch it. It affects your watch time. Let's just put it that way. It affects your watch time. Something else again is that somebody, when you do the sub for sub, they just rush into your channel. They don't even watch the videos. They subscribe. Next thing, YouTube deletes that subscription. So you might be excited. Oh yeah, today I gained 10 subscribers. You sleep, you wake up, 5 of them are gone. It happened to me too. I learned. So while sub for sub might just bring you up to speed, it wouldn't take you far. So don't use sub for sub as a strategy to get subscribers for yourself. That wouldn't work. The strategy that you might want to consider right now, based on my experience in 30 days, is to look for small YouTubers support channels and videos, and leave comments there, talk about some things there, talk about your channel. People will be interested. to show genuine support. You know how it is, they say your family and your friends, they're supposed to support you, watch your videos, they should be the first base of subscribers you have and all that. Good, but please don't make it a torture for them. Make your videos interesting, please, because they will genuinely support and like your videos. There's like genuinely, if you have very good videos and you're saying something like very, very interesting that everybody's interested in listening to. But if your video quality is poor, you're saying you sound a little bit boring, you're not having a very beautiful or very catchy countenance, they might tell you, oh, okay, you're doing well, because they don't want to hurt your feelings, but deep down they're like, ah. Put yourself in their shoes. Just put yourself in their shoes. Don't make it torturing. Yeah. Something else I've learned is that why people say make catchy thumbnails, make catchy intros, they don't tell you how to do that. I'm not telling you how to do it, but what I will tell you is simplicity is key. When you're trying to make your catchy thumbnails, don't make them look like a disorganized newspaper. Try to make it easy for people to read, easy for people to understand what is going on, because when they look at your thumbnail, they might be interested in, clicking your video and wanting to watch more and see what it is you're saying, or listen to what it is you're saying and see what you have to offer. So try to make it very easy and, catchy, but not very confusing. Speaking of catchy intros, right now, I'm at the point where I'm always thinking of catchy intros to put into my video, like to attract people to, stay back and watch and see what it is I have to offer. Trust me, it can be a very exciting process. It can be interesting, because then you discover that you're actually not that boring. You actually have some things upstairs, so you can want to use this period to make fun and try to understand and try to get some things that you don't even know you can actually do. Try to find out more about yourself. Basically, you might find out that you're actually very interesting. Try to put more energy, try to put more creativity into your content, into your intros. That's way people would want to stay, watch your content, and become future subscribers as well. Something so important. YouTube, before you get monetized on YouTube, right? I assume you're here to make money, right? I know some people might be here to have fun and all of that. Good for them. But I assume you're here to make money and you want to get monetized at some point. Well, they tell you that you have to get 1,000 subscribers. 4,000 watch time is a whole lot difficult. Trust me. 4,000 hours watch time. It's more difficult than getting your subscribers. Like right now, what I discovered is that to get up to that 4,000 hours watch time, you have to actually have a lot of views. How do you get a lot of views? Is that you have to create really catchy content. Like you have to create really interesting videos that has a very interesting and catchy title that people can actually search for, and they just have to keep watching. You have to get like a lot of views. If that doesn't work for you, another alternative is that you have to keep posting a lot of videos. That way, one day one of them might blow up and get your 4,000 watch time. Want to attract something about the 4,000 hours watch time is that you would want to attract people that actually are interested in what you have to say. They're interested in your kind of content, not just people that just stop by, view for 1 or 2 minutes and disappear. No, you want people that want to watch till the end. You know what I mean? That way your watch time builds up and you accumulate your 4,000 hours watch time. Currently, I'm thinking of how to get my niche market. I'm just wondering who is interested in watching me to the end. Yeah, so while it is good to get subs, it is even much better to get genuine subscribers. Just as I said, genuine subscribers would want to watch you to the end. They would want to watch everything it is you have to say. They are interested in you, they're just supporting you, and they make you feel like you're doing something that is actually very necessary and important, and you're doing something good, So another reason why you shouldn't go for sub. They just sub and disappear. No, you want people that are interested in you, people that actually are. That's how you even build your fan base, Well, out of my 30 days experience again, I've also noticed that when you start your videos, you don't want to tell people to please subscribe to my channel, blah blah blah. You're actually wasting time. People already, I assume people already know they have to subscribe to your channel, and they will actually subscribe to your channel if they like what you're doing, right? So you would want to wait till, you know, a little bit in the middle of what you have to say. Say you start your video, you do your catchy intro, people are interested, they're watching a bit, so you just talk a little bit about what you're saying. If you're cooking, talk a little bit about it, blah blah blah. I put this, I put that. And when they're beginning to get really relaxed, they're watching you, they're interested, you can tell them, okay, so please, while you're enjoying this, subscribe to my channel. And speaking of which, you might want to subscribe to my channel, invite your village members, invite your house people, invite your family members, everybody you know to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that way people don't get the first impression of about you just about subscribe. They need to know why they want to subscribe to your channel. And you know, when you have this when you're already giving them a little bit of content and you tell them to subscribe, they'll willingly want to do that. Yes, and something else that's so important I've learned is you don't have to be creative to actually start a YouTube channel. Just start, and by the time you get used to the process, you actually want to do this, right? So while you're in the process of trying to do this and trying to learn along the way, you discover some creativity in you, and you want to harness that in your future video. Also, if you're looking for ways to get inspiration for your video, first thing is try to watch the videos of other people. Try to watch videos of other YouTubers. That way, maybe your favorite YouTuber or even random YouTubers. That way you can even get inspired on your next video. Trust me, it works. It works. Something else you can do is if it depends on the kind of video you're doing. If you make vlogs or personal kind of videos, kind of things, you might want to observe yourself more. When you do something, things that you normally do without even observing it, just like your day-to-day life, you want to observe yourself more. When it gives a kind of reaction or a kind of, when you get some kind of vibe out of it and you feel like, okay, this thing can actually be helpful, that is an inspiration. You're just new on YouTube. Don't expect to blow up in 1 week. It doesn't work that way, baby. Give yourself time. Give yourself time. So long as you're seeing growth, a little bit of growth, a little bit of views, subscriptions, keep being consistent. One day it will hammer. One day it will click. One day. Okay, so this is what I've learned so far in my 30 days journey here on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you in your own process. I hope you become and remain consistent. And I hope you support me. Yeah, so in case you haven't liked before or subscribed before, please do that now. This is an opportunity for you to do it. It's totally free. And I'll see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.